Hello and very warm welcome to RAFLIMTS. This is Farooq Hussain. In this hands-on video tutorial, we will learn how we can perform cataloging, copy cataloging and batch uploading on SLiMS library system. Here I have installed SLiMS 9 on Windows 10 through the XAMPP server. So XAMPP server is already started. You can see Apache and MySQL, and I need to open my SLiMS library system which is installed on localhost, so I can open here. And there I need to log in as librarian or the administrator. So you can see this is login here, and there's no record available, no item available, and you are logged in as a super user. With great power comes great responsibility. Okay, this dialogue comes from Spider-Man, I think. Anyhow, so let us start cataloging here. This is actually bibliographic, so I changed this name to cataloging. And if you want to learn how we can change this, how we can work on the system configuration, so you can have the video in the description of this video. Here we can add new bibliographic, and we need to fill this form to add one record or more record here one by one. And you can also use the copy cataloging through the Library of Congress. So let's start here. So let's suppose the title, as you can see, title is the mandatory field. There's a static available. So classification and introduction. You can see it's actually suggesting the title, and there you can add. So this is actually not a spelling mistake. It's saying to change the accent to British English, so I am using American English here. Add author, so there you can add the personal name, organizational body, and the conference name. Primary author, additional author, editor, translator, director, producer, composer, illustrator, creator, contributor. So here we have the primary author. So to write a primary author, we need to write like this: Hussain. Add to bibliography. Another author, let's suppose this one. So if let's suppose we need to write an editor, so how we will go? So we'll write directly without the inverting and editor here. For additional author, we need to write here. So we actually write two author, so we need to remove this one, and we need to add this name as the additional author. Okay, so we have two author here, and statement of responsibility, so we can say, if you would like to write, else you can eliminate this. I mean, you can leave this. Addition, if there's any addition available. Specific detail information, if you would like to write any information. Total item, I would say 1, or we can say 2 item available. GMD is some sort of item type, so we can say GMD is text right now, and the content type is actually related to RDA. So if you are cataloging RDA, instead of ACR2, so you need to provide the content type here. So let's see, it's text, and there's no media type available with this text, and the carrier also. So you can see audio, computer, microscope. If there any media type used with this particular piece of information, so we can write here. Okay, and any carrier type similar. Anyhow, so frequency is actually related to serial publication. ISBN number, we can provide ISBN number. Publisher, we can add one publisher, for example, Zai Publication. Add year of publication, for example 2023, and place we can add like this. And collation is actually the physical description. Serial title, if there's any serial title available, you can provide the serial title. Classification number and then call number, you need to provide the main class here. For example, we can say this is belong to just for example, I'm using Library of Congress classification scheme here. I don't remember actually. So okay, so we can say it's 000 and then decibel and 2, 3. This is just for example. So this would be actually DV number, and with the decimal, the main class and the subdivision here. And then we need to provide the author mark, for example, we can say, or we can use the cutter here and the air also. Add subject, so we can add subject, we can add subject headings. So the keyword, for example, we can say cataloging. This would be the primary keyword, or book cataloging we can say, or library cataloging, or whatever you would like to. Classification, let's suppose. Book classification. We can say library science. So we have added 3 main subject here, not the subject headings. We have added 3 subjects here. If you would like to add any additional subject heading, for example, knowledge classification, so we can add there. Okay, the language would be English, or you can add as much as you want to add languages. I have added English here, and in this scroll down you can add number of languages. I have added Urdu here. Okay. Abstract or any notes, for example, I will say I'm not an expert in cataloging, so please forgive me in cataloging mistakes. So here actually we need to add a book cover, or we can add some URL so it will directly fetch the cover from that particular URL. Or you can use this browser, it's DuckDuckGo browser. Okay, so we will say if we have some image, for example this one. Okay, file attachment, so you can attach any PDF file or any related accomplished material you can add here. Or if the book is available in e format, so you can also add here in e format, or any material related with the book you can add here. So title, root repository, uh, choose the file. So the maximum limit is this one, 40960 KB, and you can also provide the link, or you can provide as a pop-up. And description, you can provide description with the file, whatever the description is it, and then you can upload it. So I'm skipping this one right now. Okay, related bibliodata, if there any related bibliodata you can add. Hide in opaque, show, of course, don't hide. Promote to home page, yes, promote on home page. You can add the URL or any link you would like to add with this record, so you can add. And there we can add the item information. You can see location, we'll say the RAFLIMTS library, and the shelf location, we can provide the shelf location. And then collection type, this one is textbook right now. Item status, yes, it's available. Source, we have buy this, or we can say either donation or order date, receiving date, order number, invoice date, supplier, if there's any supplier available, price, you can write in price, for example 1000 rupees, and you can say it's rupee. Shelf location, you can provide any shelf location like journal books. And then we will save this. So image actually is oversized, so it's actually failed to upload, but don't worry about this. Now you can see we have one item, one record, but we don't have any item. So how we can add the item information? Okay, so we'll go to this and we can add the copy here. Add it. where we need to write the item data. Yes, here. Item code is actually the barcode. So we can write like this, just for example. Uh, okay. Save this. Now we have one item. So it's a good idea to add the flexi key or the prefix before any barcode number. So we just add B here. So you can add multiple items. If you have 2 copies, 3 copies, 4 copies, so you can add here. Okay, so this way we can perform okay. You can edit this one. For example, I said this is not a reference book. Now you can see this is a reference and this one is the textbook. So now we have one record and we have 2 items here. Okay, so to perform cataloging from the Library of Congress, so we need to go here, and this is actually copy cataloging. So we use Z39.50. That's actually the protocol. So we will use this server, SRU, and there we can write just for example, library. Great. And we will search here. Now you can see this is the book available at the Library of Congress. So we can select this and we can save this. And there you can edit the copies or the item information or any other information you would like to add. So we'll say edit. And we can provide the call number. It's actually LC call number. Can use DB here. I don't know the author sign is actually, I just write here. Inventory code, you can provide the inventory code when you perform the inventory. Shelf location, so you can say journal books, and this would be the text. Order number, these information you can provide as per your requirement. GMD is print, so you can change this to text. Or any information you would like to change, so you can change. And then update, sorry. So we have added 2 records and 3 items through the original cataloging and the copy cataloging. And now we are going to upload one batch. So I'll show you how. To catalog in a batch, we need to go at cataloging, and at the left navigation under tools, we have multiple options available where we can import a MARC batch, or we can work with the CSV file. To upload a batch in CSV format, we need to upload 2 batches. One is for descriptive information and another is for item information. See, whenever we catalog with an integrated library system, we need to work with 2 layers of cataloging. One is for descriptive information of particular record. The second is for item information. In descriptive information, we provide the title area, we provide the author area, we provide the imprint area, we provide the physical description, we provide the subject headings, and lots more. And on the other side, at item information, we provide the acquisition details of particular items. For example, accession number or the barcode number. We provide the date of acquisition or the particular location of that particular item. So there we can see import, bibliodata import. So you can have the format, you can download the sample file, and where you need to put the information for the physical, for the descriptive information. So let me open this file. See, you need to provide the title and the subtitle within this column. And GMD is actually sort of item types: edition, ISSN or ISBN number, publisher name, publish year. Collation is sort of physical description: number of pages, Roman pages, size, whatever. Series title, if there is any series title, so you can provide here. Call number, and the language name, English, Urdu, whatever the language is. Place name, classification. See, call number is actually the complete call number. When we talk classification number, that's mean the main class and the subdivision of that class. Note, image, there you need to provide the location of the image, the source, link you can provide there, author's name, topics, the subject headings, and the item code. The only thing you can provide here is actually the item code, the barcode. Let us see the second batch, where we need to provide the item information. You can download the format, the sample format here for items. So there you need to provide the barcode numbers, and then call number, collection type name, inventory code, receive date, supplier name, order number, location name, order date, item status name. Okay, site, source, where you acquired that particular source, invoice, price, uh, currency, and the invoice date, input date, last update date, and the title. So to save time, I have already filled both sheets, but don't worry, let me show you what information you need to provide there. And this sheet, biblio sample import, is for bibliographic description. This is for data. Let me zoom and I'll show you. So you need to provide the title along with subtitle. If there are any subtitle, you can provide it within this column. See, so there are 19 titles and the GMD. GMD is actually a sort of item type. It's not a computer file, it's just a text, and we can say this one is actually a book, and ISSN or ISBN number, publisher name, year. Collation is actually the physical description, so I actually provide the information like Roman pages, and you can see the number of pages, illustration, and the size. Similar, I also provide information about volume here, series title, call number. I use LC here, Library of Congress classification scheme. You can see main class, and then subdivision, and then author cutter and the heir for all of the titles. Language name is actually English. All books are in English and one in Urdu actually. Place name, place of publication. There you need to put the place of publication. Let's suppose, just for example, okay, and okay, and the classification, the main class and the subdivision. So you can provide like this. In DV we use a DV number and then decimal and the rest of the subdivision. Okay, Then the note area, there you need to provide any note about the record information. Image, you can provide the image link there, and you can sort the record if you would like to sort. For in author columns, you can provide the authors, like if there are two authors, so you can provide both of the authors within bracket. See, the rest you can invert the name. If there any one author, so that's fine. For example, author 1, author 2. This way. And then similar, you can put the information about the titles, topics, what we say, keywords or subject headings. So there are 4 keywords here, so you can see this one. Let me color this. Second subject, third subject, and the fourth subject. So this way you will write the subject. If there's single subject, there's no need to put the bracket, greater than or smaller than sign. And for accession number, the item code or the barcode, you need to provide the bracket. So this one is for copy 1. This is laggy system, I'm sorry about this. So you can see this is copy 1 and this is copy 2, and then single record. Okay, for the item information, let me zoom this. Okay, you need to provide the item code. You can use apostrophe before 0 in Excel. Remember, you need to upload CSV file, not the Excel file. And the call number, collection type, name, inventory, receive date. So you can use date format instead of journal, like short date. Supplier name, order number, location. For example, my library location is at RAFLIMTS. Order date, item status, site, source, invoice, price, currency, sorry, invoice number. This is for invoice number, and there we have invoice date and input date, last update, and there you need to provide title. See, so if we have multiple copies, we need to provide multiple rows. For example, this title has 2 copies, so one copy is here and another copy is here. See, so we have total 25 items and 18 records. So let us start how we can upload this batch into before we move on, we need to save this file as CSV file, comma delimited file. So, and then we will upload that. So I'll show you. I already saved as CSV. There you can see this file is CSV and this file is also CSV, and here we have Excel file, here we have Excel file, those you can see here. Okay, so now let me open SLiMS system and then we will upload the same file. We need to import the data, biblio data file, and provide the location. We need to browse. The system is a little laggy right now, so please bear with me. And there you need to carefully provide the CSV file. So we are not importing item, we are importing bibliographic description right now in CSV format. And the first row is about the column names, and we need to process now. So you can see the preview right now. Five records per pages, and in fact you can check all records here. Anyways, the preview is available here, and you can easily check the preview like this, and the barcodes are also here. And finally, import now. It might take a little time. Sometime it will run the progress bar, or sometime it will stuck here. So don't worry about this. And after some time, you can see your data will be imported. Okay. Let me pause my video here and just come back after a few minutes. Okay, so let us see what happened now. Let me open New tab. I think there's something wrong with my system, so we need to try with the demo system. There's something fishy here, and I will figure it out. But right now, let us check the batch file with the demo system. So I have also installed the Chrome, but it's also stuck somewhere. Anyhow, so on the SLiMS website, demo 9.6. Bibliography. And here biblio data import. Select the file. It's very laggy at this moment. The same preview you can check here on the demo system and import now. Okay. So it has import. I hope so. And bibliography list. So we can check our record. Okay, let me open with my laptop, so just hold on. So SLiMS demo. .6. Login. Check the bibliography here. See, whatever we have uploaded is all available here. From this. Okay, 2 copies, and you can check here. See, fixation number. And the author, first and second author. Okay, now it's time to upload the item details. Actually, the system was too laggy. That's why we are in trouble. Anyways, so on demo system, you can see it has successfully uploaded and the batch is perfectly all right. So you can use this method to create a batch and you can upload. Okay. Now we are going to import the item details. Biblio item process, and you can see call number, the code number, call number, and all information here. Title. Okay, import now. Okay, and we can check the import list. See, they are uploaded. All the item informations are available here. Those we have put. Item code, title, collection type. We actually don't write the collection type, and location, because our location is not mentioned here in this system, so it's not there. The call number, last updated, and you can see till here from barcode number 2 to 25. Okay, so move forward. So we have successfully uploaded 2 batches here. One is CSV data and one is CSV items information. Okay, to upload the MARC record, we need to provide the MARC file, and how we can create a MARC, it's quite easy, and there's a number of videos available on my system, so you can have those videos. So I just add one MARC here. So this is MRC file. Import now. See, you can see this 18 records imported successfully in 0 seconds. And now let us have a look. Now you can see they are imported here, 18 records, and there's no copy information through the MARC record. I don't know what code actually MARC tag SLiMS use to upload the item information. If you know about this, so please comment in this video. For Koha we use 952 for item information. For SLiMS I really don't know about this. I'm also a learner, so we have uploaded here the CSV file for data, bibliographic data, and for item information, and also the MARC file. Okay, to create a MARC file, it's quite easy. You need to work on MARC with the Excel. On Excel you can actually convert that Excel file into MARC. If you want to learn how you can convert Excel file into MARC, so please watch videos in the description of this video. So thank you very much for your time and your concentration here. I'm really sorry about the system. It was some laggy, and of course we did all things very successfully on the demo system. So thank you very much. Keep watching RAFLIMTS.